So, hopefully... Let's make this kind of see-through. Okay, so I don't accidentally click on that. That looks good. Okay, so hopefully that makes things a lot more easier on that front. Let's start this up. Yes, that's kind of what I've been working on in a slight sense. Let me make sure it's locked. There we go. So that way I don't accidentally click on you guys. I have you guys like right here. Hold on, let me... So, music does sound good, and all that. Does the sound good, you guys? I want to make sure that's the case. Okay. I don't think there is proper air settings. Yeah. Holy cow. Okay. Yeah. I did lower the sound just a tiny bit, so hopefully you guys have a better time. Also, what I was fidgeting with was folks on the YouTube end should be able to see the folks on the Twitch end and vice versa. Hopefully, if you guys can't, my apologies. We're a little bit too far in to go back, so.
Your time has come at last, dear reader. While we began this tale long ago, we hope it is yours to finish. But this story is not yours alone. No, it is tied to another. And the journey you take together could change the fate of both our worlds. Shall we begin?
Yeah. Also, sorry if the viewpoint's a little crooked and all that fun jazz. I've always kind of accidentally had a tilted, like, viewpoint when it comes to
They
things.
called it the Cinder Night. What came from those dark, starless skies would change the world of Moss forever. The peace that had settled across the land was broken by an unconquerable nightmare. And that night, the animals nearly met their end. First, they killed the king. A winged creature broke from the shadows and plucked him from his royal bedchamber high atop the tallest tower. Next, the serpent Sarfog and the armies of the Arcane tore up from the underworld. They ravaged the castle in search of that which gave the king power beyond understanding, one of the fabled glass relics. The Kingsguard fought bravely, but the castle soon pulsed with the Arcane's evil. Every room was gutted, every statue, tapestry, and adornment hexed. But the glass was never found. Even the reclusive sprites set aside their differences on that fated night. They sent a great champion, empowered by their own glass relic, to challenge the serpent and its steel army. Meanwhile, Sir Argus, commander of the Kingsguard, led the survivors west through a temple long abandoned by their ancestors and far away from their newly risen enemies. It was an arduous escape. Finally, after passage beneath the impassable mire, they found refuge in a clearing hidden safely in the trees. Argus charged back to join the Sprite champion at the mire's edge. Together, they fought back the Arcane and sealed the temple passage that led to the clearing. But the champion was gravely injured. Clutching his glass, he retreated deep into the forest where he drew his last breath. A large tree grew upon him. It stood many years in watchful duty, safeguarding the glass and awaiting its next hero.
So, I really like this story. Slight flashbang. Apologies for that.
That hero, albeit an unlikely one, did arrive at a time she'd be needed most.
It's right there. There's the glass base.
Quill was out adventuring beyond the edge of the clearing. Dusk was creeping in, but she wondered what she might find if she went just a little farther.
Quill! Hello? Oh, that's a crow. Okay. Oh!
She was not exactly sure what she roused, but she felt no danger from the being silently peering down at her.
Yeah, no. So here's the fun thing.
Quill had to hurry. The village gates would soon close, and night would follow.
So, here's the fun thing about this, let me... do something really kind of quick. Let me make sure chat is cleared. Hi! Might have caused a bit of a... Let me shut this off and re-enter once more this thing. Okay, there we go. Just double checking, making sure things are cleared and open good. But yeah, no, health viewpoint's a little okay. Slightly, well, let me see if I can. Let me make sure that's input is blocked. Okay, so you're gonna have to deal with my zoom in, but yeah, you guys can see Krill here. I hope you guys can see Krill, but I can pet Krill. I can pet the little mouse. Yeah. Like I said, yeah, for me, I have to like lower my camera to a big extent for you guys to see Krill more easily. God, hold on, let me see something. Let's see if I... Actually, hold on, let me... Properties... I think that works. In the sense of... I think that probably has a... Yeah, no, there we go. You guys should be able to see now, more clearly. In the sense of Krilla here, and everything else. Hopefully it's not too laggy on the setup and so forth. Cause feels a little bit on the low side. But you guys can see her. That's the good part here. Sorry, Quill, you might be a little bit late on things. Okay, that's a good view. That gives you guys a better viewpoint of everything that's going around in here, so that's gonna be like the best I could do. And such. So yeah. Okay. Seeing how I got that fixed up. And you guys can see more clearly in that front because that was a lot more zoomed in than I actually liked. Yeah. Let's get this boat going. So this is a fun game that I like to play. Specifically, this is run by this controller right here. And then this has a little bit of a fun control scheme with... So I can jump and attack with this hand, and then I can move around with this hand. But I can also influence certain things with my being, which you can kind of see when I look down. Yeah. Hopefully the chat's not too much of a big issue for you guys on like seeing wise. This is the best I can do for setup wise. I'm trying to make sure that I can see you guys while not having it too much of an interference. pull this out. Oh, that was a... Note to self, it might be a little buggy.
Night, her uncle often warned, was when danger was most present. But Quill preferred the stories of the magical creatures that woke to protect the forest.
There's a fragment. Okay, yeah, so I'm looking for scrolls. Hey, Rollock! Oh, okay. It got shut off. You can't call me tiny in this game, cause I'm huge in this game. There's one of those pieces. Yes, this is a VR game. I am a giant force of nature currently kind of just sitting here and helping this little mouse out. Eee! I'll show you a fun thing with this game. So okay, it doesn't show in this water, but no one else can see me except for Quill, which is this little mouse right here that I can control. Hi. I pet, 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 pet. Yeah, I can't interact with everybody else. I can only interact. I can only interact with the mouse here. Okay, I can't go forward that direction, so let's continue forward in this direction. There's the little scroll. So this is the cool thing about the game, is that I can slightly control some of the environments around me. Gotta collect that because that's a collectible. Gotta go up here.
Thanks to her new friend, Quill had saved priceless grains from the hourglass.
There we go.
She raced to the door of the cottage she shared with her uncle, hoping once he saw her discovery, he'd lose himself in tales of its legend. Uncle Argus was watching the evening light dim when Quill burst through the front door of their cottage. Uncle! Uncle, there's something you have to see!
Out past the bell again,
He scolded.
Quill, I've told you countless times.
I know, Quill replied, crestfallen. I didn't mean to worry you, but I found something strange and magical. Quill's hands trembled as she showed him the glass. What is it? She asked. A look of panic spilled over her uncle's stoic exterior.
Where did you find this?
Roared Uncle Argus. Quill had never seen her uncle so shaken. Just west of the clearing, she explained. And as soon as I picked it up, something started helping me. Uncle Argus followed her motion.
A reader. With you, here, right now? Quill, what you found is very powerful and very dangerous,
He said with great concern.
If I could take this burden from you, I would. But this reader has chosen. Even with the moon full and bright, I must go right away.
Quill pressed. Where are you going? I can help. We can help.
No,
He snapped.
they'll find you and tear you apart. I have to go alone. It is for your own safety and for everyone here in the clearing.
His long, heartfelt hug told her he was heading for danger.
I'll be back before midnight. Until I return, I need your word you will not leave the clearing with that glass. Promise me, Quill.
I promise, she said reluctantly, wondering where her uncle was going so deep into the night.
We're gonna break that fucking promise. We are so gonna flashbang.
Hey, kid! Kid! Wake up! Hey, kid, over here! I know where your uncle went. I can show you. You're twofold now. Very important. Bring that glass, and your sidekick, too. We're going to need them. Quill called out. Hey! Starthing, wait!
We're gonna be okay. We can... It's kind of a collectible sort of deal, with those scrolls. If you notice, there was a picture of, like, a stained glass next to me when I was reading the book. That shows the
Quill
progress.
had never met a Starthing. In campfire stories, they often meddled in the lives of mortals. And when they appeared, mischief followed.
But there was it's a collectible thing. I technically already 100%ed it, but I don't mind doing it again because it's kind of a fun thing. Oh, you can go back in. Okay, that's cool. But yeah, no. It's basically a collectible thingy. Is my viewpoint good and my and the sound good? Oh, there's the scroll right there. Let me go and get it.
Passage through the eastern gate was strictly forbidden. But despite her promise, Quill knew in her heart that Uncle Argus needed her.
There we go.
Quill demanded answers. Starthing, you can't just barge in here with your riddles. Where is he? What do you know?
That looks like some sort of cut.
The trouble your uncle's heading for is the kind only you and that silent giant up there can get him out of.
we go. Is there a scroll somewhere hidden? No, it does not look like it.
This way, kid, urged the starling. And don't forget to tuck your ears in.
Nothing over here. I really like this game. And you'll see why. Ah, there's the scroll. Yeah, no. So if I look down, you'll see my reflection of what I look like. Hence why the picture I put onto it. You can see the helmets too. Like, pass. Eee. Okay, there's the... Scratch, 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 scratch. I like that little forehead scratch. Yeah.
Just on the other side is the mire, the starling assured her. There's a good chance your uncle's still there.
Yeah, that's a helmet. This is a, yeah. Like, look at this. Look at this. This was a old battleground. So, there she comes. So sad thing is, this...
Did you hear that?
Oh.
The starling seemed anxious. I've ruffled enough leaves in these parts. I can't be seen with you. I'll catch up with you later. Just don't go and die on me.
So, one of the things to this game is this is a part 1. There is a second game called the Moss Book 2. That's why on the thumbnail I shared, I put down Book 1. I don't have Book 2, which is a continuation of the story. Oh shoot. Hi. Yeah, no, you're good. You're good, sweetie. Yeah, no. So this version of the game is called Book 1, which is the start of the story. There is a Book 2, but I do not have it. It's on Steam. I want the game. I really do, but I do not have the money for it because I also need to deal with rent and all that fun jazz. Because you'll see it near the end that it left on a cliffhanger sort. Where is the scroll for this area? I think it's that's right there, maybe. Jesus Christ. so thirsty. Here. Slightly. It's normally it's normally supposed to be a sitter in the sense of you can just sit and play, but some of their tip placement of the scrolls kind of require you to get up slightly. Oh, this part. Okay. This is gonna be fun. Okay. You just caught me as I'm about to enter a fight arena. So one of my controllers is the... Oh. There we go. So one of my controllers allow me to move, while the other one allows me to attack and such. There we go. So this hand allows me to move. This hand allows me to jump and swing. Also, let me know if it's too loud. I don't know what I did exactly. Okay. Frame rate's still good, so that's good. No dropping of frames there. There we go. But yeah, no, so yeah, that's how how things work.
A whisper echoed through the trees.
Fought like someone who has stolen our champion's power.
Oh, blind. Yeah, this is the collection
A
thing.
small yet fantastical band of sprites emerged surrounding Quill.
I'm Veda, root seer of the mire, and you have crossed into our domain.
She sized up Quill with a rueful gaze, then turned her attention upward.
I sense you there too. I have not felt the presence of such a promising reader in some time.
A youthful warrior marched forward. Rootseer, I'm prepared to honor our great champion's legacy. Rodent, give us our glass. Quill stepped closer. Where is my uncle? If you've hurt him...
Silence!
Veda thundered back.
It was Argus who summoned us here, and now I see why. Young one, I'm afraid the trees hum of attack. Your uncle's been taken to the castle of your ancestors.
Quill's knees buckled as Veda continued.
Argus put himself at great risk calling for us. Your uncle once took a solemn oath to protect the glass of your fallen king. He is the only one left who knows where it's been hidden. The Arcane have long sought to wrest that knowledge from him. And you dare to cross into the mire with our glass? Sarfog will soon burn through this forest looking to tear you and your reader apart. Unless, of course, you find them first. Take these. Weapons made for the mighty champion who died so that your people could live.
Quill felt its otherworldly power course through her.
Find your uncle, Twofold, before the serpent and its masters break him.
The warrior fumed. Our glass with her? Rootseer! She's minuscule!
Come now. The reader has chosen its hero. We must let their story unfold.
Veda replied with a frost of finality, and vanished into the shadows of the mire.
Flashback. I forget about the flashback. Oh, fuck. There's the scroll. There we go. Yeah, like I said, this is technically book 1. This game is called book 1. There's a second one that's a sequel to this game. I look away from the flashbangs. So, slight funny thing. Turns out there are hidden abilities / secrets to this game that I did not figure out the first time playing this. Which is slightly funny. There we go. Yeah, but I can't fucking reach. I'm the
Quill's favorite story. How Sir Argus fought beside the Sprite Champion to seal this temple from the Arcane. And secure the survival of their kinds. Simply standing in their heroic footsteps felt like a great honor.
shit. I did not mean to do that. Excuse me, Quill. I'm sorry, Quill. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Quill. I did not mean to do that. Hop. Hop. Oh, God. So, I am trying to... Oh! Okay. Because I know there is a scroll back there. Because, good lord, some deplacements. So, there we go. Sorry, Quill. Oh. I want that. I want that. I want that. Shoot. Come here. I can... This is one of the reasons why I like... Woo. Ah! Huh. I gotta go over here. Pick that up. Drop that down. Got that. Let's keep on going. How the fuck do I get that? That must be it. So, Thank you. Bye. So, right. Drag this. Shoot, that's right. I cannot do that, so... Over here. Shit! I did not pay attention to that either. Okay. First off, there's the scroll right up there. Good to know. There we go. There we go. I'm just making sure I don't. Oh. Yeah, hi! Yeah, I know. I believe the scroll is like in here. Is there a scroll here? No, it doesn't look like it's in the lower area. Let me... There might be not a scroll in this specific place. Hopefully. Yeah, I can't grab anything else besides that. So if we miss one, it's okay. There's not too big of a problem with that server deal. So this is a slight fun thing with this part.
Quill hoped this was a shortcut to the castle. What she found was a strange and vibrant place shrouded in perpetual twilight. But something about it was oddly familiar.
We're infested.
A grumble echoed from the cave.
And why would I do that?
It croaked loudly, annoyed at either nothing or something.
You in there!
Declared Quill boldly.
Where are we? I'm looking for the fastest way to the castle.
Toad!
Quill recognized the toad as Veda's steed from the mire. Seemingly oblivious to Quill, he continued.
Fine. I'll open the route. Give them your fancy test. But you're only digging yourself a deeper grave with roots Seer Veda.
I can pet the toad. I can pet the toad. Hi. I can interact with the toad. You can fist pump the toad. Yeah. I'm trying not to accidentally.
If Veda knew I led you here, she'd burn my roots from existence.
A voice rose from the soil. gently shaking the branches. But I need to know you can handle the perils of the castle.
I don't think this area has any scrolls for me to pick up. Okay. Let's see. Oh. Let's see. Da 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 da.
No animal has ever crossed into a sprite's heartwood. The words radiated from the leaves.
You must prove I've not erred in giving you the glass relic.
Wait, is this the past hero? This must be the past hero. Shoot. Yeah. So most likely I have a... Yeah. Shoot. That's the second time that happened. Ooh.
Good start, but we'll have more work to do if Veda is ever going to accept you as her champion. I'll summon you again when you're ready.
Yay! Guys, give it a little high five. Okay, come on, let's go.
Quill and the Reader were reunited with the Toad of cantankerous disposition.
One test. Small flies, if you ask me. I doubt they'll even find the second portal back.
Okay. Let's take a quick look. There's nothing on top. So it has to be... And then I was like, we're just done here. Out of our deals. Shit. Did not mean to do that. heal that little moment right there. Okay. Got that. Woo! Yeah, you can slightly control them depending on which, what ones are there. Sort of ordeal. There we go. Let's go further in. Here we go. I should have done it with my other hand. Again, that is a fucking goof up. Woo! Come at ye. Come at ye. Woo! Wait. I had to restart the checkpoint. Because I got stuck in that corner right there. That one again? The audio's starting to glitch here, I'm noticing. Shit. No, it was on my end as well. Though it seems that we fixed up the audio bug, with that dying and such.
Quill felt a swell of pride as she approached the Cavern River. Its guiding banks once led her people to safety after the Cinder Night. Now, all these years later, she would follow it back.
Oh, that is a pretty view. Look at that. Blinding light.
Quill's muscles ached and her eyes grew heavy. She decided it best to set up camp and rest before journeying on to the castle.
Hey, kid. Good. You're alive.
The starling spoke as it circled the campfire. Quill gasped in shock as the starling unveiled monstrous wings and curled horns.
Oh.
It descended, talons gleaming.
Oh, dear. I didn't mean to scare you.
I'm not scared, Quill replied. I just didn't know starlings were feathered.
This starving thing's gotta go, kid. The name's Adurin. No, we aren't feathered. Only me. I'm working on it. Let's just say choosing the wrong friends comes with a price. But you seem like a good friend to have.
Thanks, I think. Quill readied her meal and paused to take in the strange winged creature who now called her friend. As a field of stars bloomed over the sky, their campfire conversations deepened.
He's all I have. If I lose him, I don't know what I'll do,
confided Quill. Adurin looked down at his wings.
If I help you find him, can you help me? If we can,
We will, Starling. I mean, Adurin. Although Quill was far from the safety and comfort of her nook in the cottage, her exhaustion led her into a deep sleep.
Hey, Ghostface. A lot of folks have been waiting for a reader like you to return. I know I have. I'm going to scout the castle up ahead. Keep her safe, okay? For both our sakes.
Flashbang. I can tell there's a flashbang coming up. Bare the eyes. Yeah, they're talking to us. Okay, I avoided the fucking... Hi. Hey. Hey, sleepyhead. It's morning. Come on. Yeah.
Durin was nowhere to be found. But looming high on a distant bluff was the castle, a stark reminder of what mattered most. Quill drew a deep breath and readied herself for the journey ahead.
It's unsure because this is a storybook. They address us as reader because we are a person who is reading the story. So it could be this world is it seems like this world is connected to ours in some way. There's there we go. There we go. Back here once more.
Upon their return, it was evident the Toad had not warmed to their company.
You really are asking for it. When they fail this second test, dibs on the runt for dinner.
He muttered, to no one in particular.
Let's go. And
I've heard through my little buds that you've made great strides on your journey.
The voice rang from the wood.
But the true test of twofold requires mastery from you both.
oh, fun. Okay. Controlling this is slightly hard at times. Especially when you keep on doing that. Open that up. Oh, you got a new sword!
The Arcane are enraged by your bond. The stronger it becomes, the harder you'll be to defeat. Reader, through this sword, Quill can channel your energy.
Okay, so that's how we're gonna do things. I gotta get up. Accidentally fucking fell off.
Be steadfast with this one, Rita, advised the voice. Things will get difficult, but you mustn't close the book on your hero.
Thank you. That's cute.
Quill felt more assured, more ready for the dangers of the castle.
The toad, however, was not yet impressed.
Still just a rodent in champion's clothes, if you ask me. Doubt they'll find the last portal back here.
So, slight funny thing. Those portals are completely optional. Because I remember my first time playing this game, I missed out on those portals. Yeah. That's why they're kind of put away to a side sort of deal. You don't have to go through them. Woo! Okay, so they actually edit their... I have not seen that enemy. Shoot. So, I don't remember actually seeing those enemies. Shoot. Okay, I got... shoot. Okay. Yeah, I don't remember seeing these guys. Okay. Hold on. So, I think personally I am getting a slight bit too tired for combat. I think that's what's happening. Reason why is it is about 10 o'clock here. Yeah. So, let me... Oh, shoot. I accidentally started a new game. Yeah, that says a lot. So, yeah, I'm getting slightly sleepy. And, I've been in VR long enough where I'm getting a little nauseous. So, I'm probably gonna call it for right now. I'll play some more tomorrow. But, yeah. Everybody have a good day, good night, good evening. Go, it's time for you guys. I'll continue on tomorrow. But, yeah.